All right, Bobby Cottrell and Geoff Monise are the two baddest hot rods in the house right now. In the Legends Nitro Series presented by Modern Warriors, and they are on the starting line. The quarter-pounder machine, Chris Minor Racing, Red Lion Oil, Justice Brothers, the car in the left lane, the quarter-pounder, 50 years of funny cars for Keith Clark, Van Gundy Clark and Monise team. For those of you hardcore, car people, you're into fabrication and whatnot, Jeff and his father-in-law, Keith Clark, built that car in their garage in California. And that's not hey, we picked the phone up and, called Murph McKinney and put an order in and it showed up at the shop 6 months later. No, they built a race car. Jeff is a phenomenal fabricator. That's a beautiful race car. It's painted. The folks at Bryco, Brian Ferre, whose son Cameron now is qualified for Top Fuel here this weekend. So there's kind of a lot of relationships bounce around in the world of drag racing. And the car on the right side, for those not familiar with the Legends Nitro Series, has been the dominant car in the class for a long time. John Force down there right now shaking hands with Bucky Austin, and he's the man that has made that car so dominant and feared. The Bardolls, Austin and O'Brien machine. Bucky Austin, Mike O'Brien, his wife Jeanette down there on the starting line that campaigned this car. Bucky, who of course has pretty rich history driving funny cars in the NHRA, both nitro and alcohol, jumped out of the seat. They started this team. First Chris Craybone, for now the last 5 or 6 years, Bobby Cottrell have just beat the daylights out of the field in the Legends Nitro Series and the UNFC when it was around and the NHRA Heritage Series. But that car in the left lane, Geoff Monise, they have caught up in performance. Geoff Monise was the winner the last time we saw the Legends Nitro Series out in Phoenix. His first Wally. And last night, that Bob DeVore-tuned 1970 Firebird body machine took the top spot by 1/100 of a second and top speed by 3 miles per hour. Two very comparable race cars. Two extremely talented drivers who are also pretty good in the shop as well. Bobby Cottrell, the championship Heritage Series driver, behind the wheel of a bunch of different race cars, operates his own auto shop business. Works on this race car, as does Jeff on his. Bardol's team. Mean Green Machine, Geoff Monise, quarter pounder. Coming up a showdown in the finals. Phoenix, Arizona, the last time we saw the Legends Nitro Series on the tour. Again, 1,000 feet this weekend, but a quarter mile next week in Bowling Green. Look at John Force down there standing between the cars. Well, Bobby Cottrell took the tire off. Jeff's way over by the wall and runs it out to a 499 at 228 miles per hour. Todd Plate is going to be low for the session in the Legends Nitro Series. How about it? How about it for the rookie? Make your first A to B run in a funny car in competition, and you're low for the session. Eddie Knox's team. Got to feel pretty good about that. Geoff Monise stays number 1. Bobby Cottrell number 2. Todd Plate's 3. Tim Boychuk is 4. For the Legends Nitro Series, we will see them tomorrow. For round number 1 of eliminations.